So you did see something? So this was all a big waste of time. Marina, well, I wouldn't say so. Oh, right. Your stupid theory got confirmed as stupid awesome. Glad I was here for it. Marina, hey now, the evidence is inconclusive at worst. Asya, I really don't think it's true, Marina. Sorry. Marina, Z.A.T.O, Asya. Why are you so hung up on it anyways? You weren't doing anything for days and now you're suddenly playing detective? Marina, hey, it's not like that. I just got an idea in my head, so I thought, hey, maybe I'd check. And then maybe I could help somehow. Asya, it's true, being unable to do anything can feel really awful. He's been very worried all week, Vadim. Oh yeah, I bet. You know she was out yesterday, hanging with friends, howling like a hyena? Asya, yeah, I know that. Marina, why the fuck do you care? Whoa, okay. Calm down, I'm just telling you how it looked. I don't give a damn either way. Marina, whatever. Oh, actually, you lost. Huh? Marina, the drinks. To us, remember? What? How the hell did I lose? Marina, well, the last shot was mine, so... that's the logic you're going with? Marina, you were also very rude. Still are. We need reparations. Vadim, the only one who deserves reparations here is Shubina for getting hit with your dumb rock. And so do I for being dragged around by you two weirdos. Marina, please not like you had anything better to do. Isn't the company of two beautiful ladies a treat in itself? Vadim, show me the beautiful ladies and we'll talk. I was planning to go to the cinema with my boys before you called. It was a US movie too, damn it. Marina, oh right, they're showing it this week. I wanted to see that one. Asya, I remember that. Marina, hey, let's go watch it. Asya, huh? Marina, the movie. Vadim, like all together? Marina, well yeah. Then it won't feel like the day is wasted, right? Vadim, I guess, but with you? Marina, oh I see. Asya, he's never taken a girl to the cinema before. He's shy. Asya, aw, really? Vadim, I've been to the cinema with girls, alright. I just don't want to be stuck in a room with you two. I'll catch the crazy. Marina, better start avoiding your own house if that's what you're worried about. Oh, the ring light. You fucker. They're gonna focus? Oh no. Oh, it doesn't like things up close. Silent Hill meme. What is that blue? Oh, I see. Never mind. There we go. I like this ring light, but I keep it on the lowest option every time. Because if it was way too high, I don't like white lights anyways. I like softer lights. So I have these two, not yellow. They're just like sun colored lights that are LED, but I'm trying to get some softbox ones soon. Make it even better. But oi. Marina, well, whatever. We're gonna have a gay old time without you. Who needs a guy who can't stick to his word, right, Asya? But what freaking word? Your wing condition makes no sense. Asya, oh right. I was really looking forward to the soda. But yeah, I bet you were, you freeloader. You're getting one no matter what. How's that fair? Asya, it's not. Marina demonstratively turns around and beckons me with her hand. Marina, come on, Asya, let's leave him to his card stash. A guy who's too cheap to buy you a measly Duchess ain't worth your time. Really, we should warn all the other girls about him. Venom, hey, it's not about money and you know it. Marina, ciao, Vatic. We got a date with Hollywood. Asya, oh, okay. Bye, Vadim. Venom, hey, Plan. That's blatant provocation. Provocation. Wait. Aaron catches up to us. We walk down the road together to the community center. Marina and Garen keep bickering. Sometimes they laugh and so do I. It's not that I have any illusions regarding this. Tomorrow things will be the same they've always been. Garen will still be the same Garen. And Marina, after the era situation fades from our collective minds, she'll have no reason to talk to me anymore. Only natural. I understand that the moment I'm living now, this brief glimpse into what living correctly is supposed to feel like, will soon end, so I should appreciate it for what it is. I'm not sure if actual friends are supposed to be this rude to each other, but this is good enough for me. My memory will certainly cast all the interactions of today in a more favorable light, so we'll correct the small unpleasant what? My bad. Unpleasant parts. And what remains? What will remain is... Z.A.T.O, careful, don't spill. Marina, I'm trying. Marina passes through the package of corn puffs she smuggled in. Karen is holding on to our communal bottle of cream soda. Soda. The result of a begrudging compromise. I still would have preferred Duchess. Nim, by the way, do you know what this one's about? Marina, oh yeah. Asya, do you? Asya, it's about some superstar lady. Judging by the poster. Nim, or hee. You got half of that right. Marina leans in and whispers. Marina, it's about crossdresser. Asya, oh, wow. Marina, heh, cool, right? Damn it, why are you spoiling it? Marina, that's not a spoiler, it's a taste of what's to come. Asya, so it's like, hello, I'm your aunt? Marina, oh, I mean, I guess we already have a movie about that, huh? There's some, like, Hot 2. They ran it last year. Marina, oh, you're right. Man, I wanted her to be a bit more shocked or something. Please, guys. And dresses are old news. My brother watched this movie that had a totally naked chick on screen. Marina, a movie, huh? I'm serious. Like a real Hollywood film. They showed them doing it too. Marina, cool. Saya, that's very brave. Don't look at me like that. You girls just don't get it. Marina, haha, I get it. What was the film? Crap, I don't remember. The Stuntman? No, maybe not that. Saya, it's starting. The light dims and the regular pre-movie roll of fiddle starts to play. I don't find it especially funny, but Marina's giggling by my side makes me smile. And then the film begins. Film. What can I say? I've seen a couple of foreign films before, but American ones, they're in a whole different league. So bright and shiny like a glossy magazine, as if the fabric of that world is made from, a material that's so much more refined than ours. How much of it is real, I wonder? Maybe it's a wishful projection like a really good kind of propaganda film. No, that's not it. It's not even close to something like that. It's not flat at all. It isn't stiff. If a world this lively and colorful is truly completely artificial, then I'm certain the people who created it didn't doubt its absolute reality for a second. I realized this a long time ago. A kind of rule and axiom. It goes like this: a fake is only truly good if its creator cannot tell it from the real thing. This must be an exquisite fake. Marina laughs, and so does Garen, and so do I, and so does every other person in the theater. My face hurts from the grin that refuses to go away. Keep laughing along, even when I can't see the screen. All of the colors start to blur, even the sounds. What are they saying? I don't understand. I hear everyone laughing, so I laugh along. My cheeks feel hot. There's much music blaring. Is there some sort of montage happening? I don't know. It's all just noise, my cheeks. No matter how much I wipe my face, it's still wet. Even as I stare down at my knees, away from all the flashing lights, the fog in front of me won't clear. Marina, hey, Asya, are you okay? Marina, I hear her whispering to me. I feel her gently caressing my shoulder. For some reason, I can't respond. My vocal cords won't work. She keeps asking me quiet questions and receives no answer. She mutters something to Garen. He mumbles something back. I'm not sure if he's saying it something to her or to me. For long, what happened to me? Before long, I find myself in the foyer in Marina's arms. She slowly pats my hair. I don't know how long we've been sitting here. By the time I hear Garen's voice, my throat feels totally dried out. Vadim, what's going on? Does she feel sick? Marina, something like that. Vadim, Shubina, hey. You alright there? Something hurt? Marina, be quiet for a minute. Vadim. Saya, hick. My voice. Can't form a sentence. I throw a rock into a lake, but the splash makes no sounds. Just ripples, ripples, ripples. Marina, it's okay. It's okay. I shake my head now more violently. Marina leans away and lets me sit up properly. Garen stands next to us looking befuddled. Why is he here? The movie is still going. I sniffle in an attempt to catch my breath. Marina, tissue? Saya, no thank you. If you want something to drink. Saya, no. Vadim. My surroundings come fully into view. The community center. The muddy sky outside. The thin electric light. Saya. It's been 5 days. Marina. Saya, right now, what do you think she's doing now? Vadim? Saya, do you think she wants to go home? Do you think she misses her mom? Marina, Saya, do you think she's crying? No, probably not. It's been too long. Even if I couldn't cry for so long. After so long, I'd think that everyone I knew had just forgotten me. Vadim, they'll find her. The investigation's still ongoing. So you know. Saya, no, that's not what I mean. Even if they found Ira today, I sniff again, and before I can refuse, Marina shoves a paper napkin in my hand, and I crumple it thoughtlessly. Saya, how can we do this? Marina, do what? Saya, everything. Watching some movie, laughing, making jokes. All the while Ira is... Marina. Vadim, so what? You want us to just sit around and cry until she magically shows up? Marina, Vadim. Saya, no, I know that's impossible. Vadim, then what? What are we supposed to do? Saya, I don't know, but it makes me feel all rotten. Marina, no, Saya. Marina tries to hug me again, but I push her away. Marina, Saya, sorry. Vadim, listen, it's not your freaking fault. It's not ours either. If you want to beat yourself up over it, sure, go ahead. But you acting like she's dead won't help her feel less sad or whatever. Ow. What? Marina pinches Garen's hand and mouths shut up. But the thing is, I know he isn't wrong. That's just how his world operates. The reality that Garen knows and that era that Garen knows, I'd believe the same thing if I were in his shoes. Sadly, that's not the world I live in. There are things I'm allowed and not allowed to do. I am a swine that wandered out in its pigsty, the grassland. It's not a world that I was ever meant to see. I can enjoy the view and thank almighty heavens for the chance to do so. But I can't call it home. I have to know my place. When a pig frolics through the field, it looks ridiculous. When a pig frolics through the field and the horse lays in a ravine with broken legs, it looks repugnant. Saya, I understand what you're saying, Vadim, but it's impossible for me to think like that. Vadim, why? Saya, I know Ira wasn't very polite to you, or anyone really. So I don't expect you to feel bad. I understand, but I don't know how I'm supposed to live anymore. Vadim? Didn't even know her that well. Saya. That's right. He's absolutely right. Well, isn't this embarrassing? I have no argument. You've done it again, Garen. You've driven me into a corner and now I don't know how to respond without making myself look like a fool. Feel free to laugh, you've earned it. It's a good one. Come on. Why aren't you laughing? Marina, go back to the theater. Vadim, what? Marina, you heard me. Leave us alone, okay? Vadim, alright. Whatever. He puts the soda bottle next to me and throws his jacket on. Marina, huh? You're not finishing the film? Vadim, with a mood like that, I'll pass. Saya, oh no. I'm sorry. Vadim, forget it. He walks out into the snow. Marina and I stare at the door in silence. After a couple seconds, Marina picks up the cream soda and takes a big swig. Marina, damn it. She smacks it on the bench the same way a middle-aged man would slam an emptied glass of vodka on the table. Marina, And here I thought that I was onto something. Saya, huh? Marina, forgive me, Asya. I'm an idiot. Saya, no, you're not. Don't say that. Marina, it's my fault. I shouldn't have dragged everyone out here. Saya, no, I shouldn't have reacted like that. I just ruined it for everyone. Marina, you didn't. I felt the same way. Saya. Marina, I know it's all stupid. I just thought, wouldn't it be great if I could change something? Or do something that really helped, you know? I knew I had no chance from the start, but I kept telling myself, hey, what if it works? Haha. It's dumb as hell. Sorry for pulling you along like that. Saya, no. Please don't be. Even if it turned out like this, I still had fun today. Marina, oh, so fun's allowed now? Saya, Marina, I'm just messing with you. Marina sighs. She gets up and loosens her ponytail. Marina, you're a very forgiving person, Asya. I can't imagine living like that. Asya. Marina, please don't get me wrong. It's a wonderful thing. I wish I could forgive myself this easily, but I should have known better. I'm too old to play pretend. She turns to me. Marina, you want to go home? Or will you finish the film? Asya, I'll go home. Marina thought so. Damn. I feel so bad. The day that seemed to have gone on forever finally came to a close. That's putting it nicely. It came to a screeching halt. Not that I'm sad, I knew what it was from the start, a nice illusion, a peek at something distant and unattainable in American film. A dream you'll inevitably wake up from, but did it really have to end that way? If only I didn't get unreasonable. Maybe then. No, the next scene stays the same no matter when you cut the one that comes before. We could sit through the movie. We could even go to Z.A.T.O right after. We could walk around all evening and talk and have fun. But tomorrow I'll be the same old me. Tomorrow Garen will be the same old Garen. Tomorrow he'll find a new reason to make fun of me. Tomorrow I'll hear the same old jokes from my classmates. Tomorrow I'll look at the ceiling and pray for Ira to come. She won't. Ira. She could probably throw a pebble up to the 5th floor, no problem. Well, maybe not completely without effort, but she threw a chair. That's not as easy to do as it looks, you know. She'd totally win, and then she'd get a free drink from Marina. Oh, what would her favorite flavor be? Maybe, Bacall? I can see that. I like Bacall too. And then we'd all go to the movies. Ira has probably seen a bunch of American films already. I can imagine her going to the cinema all alone. She'd have no qualms about that. Ah, going together would be so much fun. Today's film was hilarious. I bet she'd be laughing all the way through. Hee, I'd like to see that. Ah, I think I got some snow in my boots. Crud. It's my fault for coming up with this idea so late. Well, in all honesty, I thought of it when looking down from the roof opposite to Ira's. I just got swept up in the conversation and forgot to share. Also, dragging Marina back there after she got noticed would be rather risky. It's nothing I can't handle by myself, though. I don't exactly believe Marina's theory. Even Marina herself never actually believed in it. Frankly, that kind of speculation was plain disrespectful. But even then, there was something I still wanted to do. Snow piles on fast, so the lines need to be as deep as I can make them. I dig all the way to the ground. As far as legibility goes, nothing beats black text on a pure white canvas. By the time morning comes, it won't look nearly as striking, but it would still be readable. I climb the little play ladder to check if everything's okay. Yeah, should be good enough. Good enough for who? Ira's mother? Aha, yeah, I'm just being tasteless. It's an offensive thing to write, acknowledging that won't make it any better. I'm not so principled as to erase it. I'm selfish, and I need today to end a certain way. This end makes me content. I climb down from the frozen ladder and head home. A message sprawls across the playground under Ira's window. Switch toy if you're there. Oh. That's a lot to write out on the snow on the ground. A lot of words to spell out on the ground. We'll see. Jam signal B. What's up with these jam signals? Ira, you're late. Marina, sorry. You could have waited out inside, you know. Ira, I was smoking. Marina was out with friends again. Doesn't she get sick of that? She looks around then conspicuously slips something into my pocket. I don't need to check to know what that is. Marina, next one will be in 2 weeks, so use sparingly, Kay? Ira, you think I'm popping these like candy? Marina, I don't know. You're the one with an addictive personality. She points to my cig. Ira, I can quit whenever I want. Marina, sure. I puff a cloud at her. Marina grumbles and frantically waves her arms around. Heh. She ends up stealing a couple of drags before I finish. Marina, oh yeah. Is it true you threw a freaking chair at Z.A.T.O? Heck's that about? Can we not talk about that? Marina, no way, I want to know. What happened? Nothing. He was obnoxious. Marina, ain't that the norm? I sigh. I hate these stupid interrogations of hers. What's there to explain? He was just irritating, end of story. Marina, oh, don't tell me. Did he try hitting on you? No. Gross. Marina, yeah, my bad. They'd be gathering money for a wake if that were true. Don't make me dream. Marina, wahaha. This stupid incident happened, what, 2 weeks ago? 2.5? Feels like it's been months. Time hasn't felt right for a while, though. The pill bottle weighs heavy in my pocket. He was just picking on this girl. What's her face? Asya? Marina, resident doormat? She's whatever. Marina, You always stand up for her like that. Of course not. It's not my problem. Marina, Why not? Why now then? It's got nothing to do with her. Those pricks were being extra loud, it ticked me off. Marina, I see. If you say so. Can she stop doing that? What's with that look? Marina, what? Tisk. You people. Marina, no really what? You're not subtle. First that weirdo, now you. Why is everyone treating this like some big deal? Marina, What did she do? Just today. Or yesterday, I don't know. She caught me in the toilet to apologize. Marina, what? What for? For nothing. She acted like it was all her fault. Like she's the prime reason I'm getting so much shit. Give me a break, we never even talked. Marina, wow. Not even a thank you, but a sorry? I don't need thanks. It wasn't about her. Marina, well, I guess it would be pretty big for someone in her situation. People like that are starved for any sort of kindness, you know? I wasn't kind at all. Marina, it's a matter of contrast, dummy. Like if something like that happened to me, I wouldn't think too much about it now, but back in middle school it would be a whole nother story. Like a huge deal. I raise an eyebrow. What's she talking about exactly? Marina smiles and shrugs. Well, no one reached out to me back when my life was all messed up, but I know that I'd cherish it a lot if someone did. I wasn't reaching out to anybody though. Marina, that doesn't matter. If you helped, you helped. If who cares why you did it? I lean back in my chair. This is all so confusing. What she says makes sense on the surface, sure, but then that logic should apply to me as well. No matter how you look at it, it doesn't. Because then that would mean that Marina, I don't get people like that. She's not a massive tool like the rest of the class, but whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Marina, hey, don't just change the subject like that. What? There's no more to discuss. Marina, really? You're being kinda cagey. I sigh. I told you all there is to it. You can buzz off now. Marina, boo. And here I thought I'd get a glimpse into your stone cold heart. Not happening. I dig into my cake. Would it kill her to be less nosy? At least now she's the one doing the talking. Some dumb stories from school, some friend drama that I don't really care for. I'm zoning out. It's okay, background noise. Is this unfair? I'm not paying any attention. She knows I'm not. Our meetings have grown rare. She must have noticed that. She's not bringing it up though. That's so like her. Marina talks like nothing's happening. I guess that's fair. Nothing has happened nor will ever happen. It's pointless. Everything's been pointless. The pill bottle is burning through my pocket. I don't think I can do this anymore. I listened to Marina's prattle on like usual. I thought I'd tell her that I'm done right off the bat, but she has a way of dragging you into some dumb conversation that you can't escape from. At some point I could. For the longest time I could turn around and walk away no problem. So why the hell is it so hard today? Why am I so weak? No matter how much I chew, that cake doesn't taste like anything. Jam signal B end. Oh. Imagine drawing a line. It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, in all likelihood it won't be. If you go on for long enough, it will get wavy, unstable, or jagged. After a certain point, even an artist's steady hand can't stand completely still. But let's say you keep going on and on and on in one direction. You stare at the line you've drawn from up close and it looks like a mess. Wow, so much variety, the rises, the falls, the soft waves, the sharp edges, and then you zoom out. The further you go, the more insignificant those little fluctuations become. Once you rise up way up high, your eyesight won't distinguish them at all. All you will see is a straight line, a single perfect stroke. You might say, but what if the fluctuation is so massive it encompasses most of that line? What if the shift is so monumental it can't be ignored even when viewed from outer space? Easy. The line needs to be longer. And past a certain point, all deviations, even one spanning thousands of light years, will become negligible. You see what I mean? Now picture a line across the whole entire universe. A truly endless line. What kind of curve could possibly put a dent in it? An infinite line could only be offset by an infinite curve. An infinite curve, a circle, an endless wheel, a cassette reel that plays everything that has and will ever happen. Is the song endless, or is it stuck on loop? The reel is endless, hence there's no need to rewind the tape. It goes on seamlessly forever. And it's a beautiful song, it doesn't need changing, not that it's possible to change. Isn't it silly to still yearn for it? To dream of altering something that's already perfect? No, silly isn't the right word, it's blasphemous. Who are you to think you could improve a masterpiece? You, a human? Or do you seek the opposite? Do you wish to deface it? Do you inflict change like you would inflict a wound upon a body? How low? Thankfully, the body that you're looking to destroy heals much better and faster than you could imagine. You push the knife in and you feel it all. You feel the soft resistance of the skin, the toughness of the muscle underneath. You feel its edge hitting the bone. You see how the blood gushes out and drips down to the hilt. You blink. What's that? There's no knife. There is no cut. Your hands are clean. All that remains is a faint smell of rust. You act surprised, but deep down you knew this would happen, because you've always been aware of it. Everything in this world returns to absolute. The sun rises and falls somewhere my eyes can't reach. The twilight looks down at me with a dull expression. I feel its gaze piercing the school roof and the floor above. No doubt I'm meant to catch it. I need to look it in the eyes and own up to my hubris. There's a problem. My signal still isn't strong enough to pierce through the concrete. I know that because as I looked up, I felt nothing but the burn of the lamp shining straight into my eyes. No good. Perhaps I could make contact through the window. No, doesn't seem so. It's too dark. I can't make out the scenery at all. Instead, the glass is smeared with the reflection of my face. That I don't want to look at that. Vadim, hey Shubina. Vadim, I said hey. Saya, ow. Mechanical pencil pokes me in the back. It hurts. Saya, don't poke me like that. What is it? Vadim, calm down, crybaby. It's just a pencil. You did the English assignment, yeah? Saya, yes. Vadim, so? Aaron stands with his hand expectantly outstretched. Same pose as always. Same expression. Saya, Vadim? Vadim, yeah? Saya, why do you always... You guys can't do your own homework at all? Vadim, his eyes narrow. Didn't we tell you? We're all busy people. Classmate, yep. Classmate B, that's right. Vadim, we got a lot going on. It's okay if you can't relate. Saya, I also have things to do. Vadim, yeah, like what? We walking alone looking at snow till you hallucinate? Saya, what? Classmate A, huh? What are you talking about? Vadim, oh, you don't know? This psycho cornered me the other day and started talking like I pulled some prank on her. Wait, I thought he wouldn't... Why? Why did I think he wouldn't talk about it? Classmate A, haha, what the hell? Classmate B, Shabina, is that true? Classmate C, not the first time she did something like this. Classmate D, yeah, was that one time in 5th grade. Classmate C, you mean at the car repair? But then why now? Why bring this up today? Ah, could it be? Classmate E, I mean, I always thought she was a little weird. Classmate B, it's kind of depressing, no? Classmate C, you mean scary? What if she, like, snaps someday? Classmate A, haha, her? What's she gonna do? Classmate C, don't know if she's crazy like that. Classmate B, hey Shubina. Sure you're the one who offed Rajavaskeya? Saya, shut up. Classmate B, huh? Huh? Was that my own voice? Him, huh? What the hell? Saya, Him, look at you. You know what jokes are, Shubina. Saya, I do. It's not funny. Him, so what? You're gonna start crying now? If you don't have a sense of humor, that's your problem. That's why I said in that moment with Vidim, he was okay. I still fucking hate him. And all these other people. I fucking hate all of them. These were all the people back in my school that I couldn't fucking stand. I couldn't fucking stand. Just because you enjoyed something different or you were different to them and you didn't fit in, you were just treated like shit. Never invited to nothing. Never treated good in group projects. Just everything. It was so fucking horrible. It's the worst feeling known to man. I can't fucking stand these people. Vidim, what? Or well? Saya, well, what? Vidim, English. Saya. Aaron stares at me and I stare back. This is... Saya, I'm not giving it to you. Vidim, Why? Saya, I don't want to. It's as simple as that, but for some reason the words get stuck in my throat. Vidim, hee hee. Guys, are you seeing this? Vina's getting greedy. Classmate C, haha, what's with her? Vidim, honestly, you're awful unfriendly today. That's not how you talk to your classmates. Classmate A, careful, what if she bites? Vidim, haha, yeah, I don't want to catch what she has. Easy, Shuba, easy. Laughter doesn't stop. Before I can react, Garen grabs my bag and throws it to the others. They search through it unceremoniously. I get up and trying to get it back, but I'm too weak. They push me away with zero effort. Of course they find what they were looking for. Grab the homework and mess up some of my notebooks in the process. Not in a way that looks purposeful, but I know better. Well, at least I don't carry my poems with me anymore. It would have been worse. Though, maybe if something similar happened, someone like Ira would. Stop. Don't even think that. Don't you dare. Ira can't be replaced. Not just because there is no other person in the world as wonderful as her. It's not just that. The real reason is bigger than that, far bigger. It's because we've been there already. We've been through all of that. And what came of it? Nothing. Everything's back on the same track. Everything's naturally fell back into place. It's all according to the universal rulebook. Any divergence will be combed into a perfectly straight line, and going by that principle, I see why Garen had to strike that low, why it had to be done today. It was a message. Yes, of course. Now that I look at it, Garen's expression isn't quite the same. Something is off. His smirk, his eyes, his laughter, all of this feels a little forced. Oh, I get it. You're afraid I forgot my place since yesterday. You think that I won't let you live that down. What's that? There's nothing to live down. What are you on about? Is what you might say in response? But it's obvious you're just playing dumb, because I heard it. I heard it when you asked why I was crying. There it was. Faint trace of concern. And I saw it too, that awkward look on your face when Marina sat there on the bench comforting me. I'm right, aren't I? That's what got you so scared. That's funny. You really think you need to draw this line? You don't. I never want to cross it in the first place. You act as if I don't know how everything works, as if you need to teach me. But I know, I've known all along. In fact, it's you who's in the dark. You really think you're acting on your own accord. You think you're driven by a selfish interest. No, Vidim, it's not so simple. You don't even realize it. But your purpose is much bigger than that. Right now, you are the agent of the universe's will. You are the force that swings back the pendulum. You're monumental. I can't imagine being granted a role so tremendous while being so ignorant of it. It's kind of beautiful. What you're doing right now, or rather what the universe is doing through you, I can't believe I'm witnessing it with my own eyes. I used to pray for miraculous changes. I thanked the universe for letting me live through all of these little fluctuations in the world's natural state. I took them in so greedily, knowing that very soon they'd all come to an end. But now that the universe is finding its center, I feel just the opposite. The process of the scales tipping back into balance is so beautiful it hurts. Saya, it's okay. Pet him, huh? He looks up from the homework he's been copying. Yeah, now I can say for sure. I see it in his eyes clear as day. Saya, don't worry, Vidim. His grip on the pen tightens for a moment. Vidim, about? Saya, anything. His friends giggle. I don't care. He forces out a scoff. Wow. Thanks, Oracle. The whole group goes on to make a few more digs at me, but they don't faze me in the slightest. Actually, I welcome them. It's just another sign of the world coming to an equilibrium. What an incredible sight. Ah, I can feel it. My gratitude, my reverence, my love. My signal is growing stronger. Soon I'll be able to send my message. Soon I'll fulfill my purpose. Bird flies past the window 3 times in a row. She's usually surrounded by friends or talking to someone, so I'm a bit surprised when I see her walking down the corridor all alone. Saya, Marina! Oh, she doesn't look good. Marina. Saya, your hair. Marina. Marina, oh, Asya. Hi. Saya, hi. Huh? Saya, I wanted to apologize again for yesterday. Marina, oh, that. I told you it's fine. It's all happened because of me anyways. Marina smiles weakly. Feels as if she's looking through me. Saya, are you tired? Marina, do I look tired? Crap, haha. Saya, you didn't sleep well. Marina, I guess, yeah. Saya, I hope you have a good rest today, then. Marina, yeah, thanks. Why is this? This doesn't feel like our normal conversation. Am I just not saying the right things? Marina, did you want something else? Saya, no, not really. Just wanted to, say hi. Marina, well, we got that covered. Saya, yeah, haha, I suppose. Looks like yesterday left Marina feeling pretty beat. That makes me feel really bad, but I can't apologize again, that will just be annoying. Should I try cheering her up? She's usually the one leading our conversation, so I'm not exactly used to this. I can't just stand there, I gotta choose a topic, but which one? What's the funny thing I can bring up? My head is all empty, crap. Something fun? What do we usually talk about? Saya, anything about Ira? Marina, no. Terrible. Marina looks away with a small sigh. You know, I think it's time we stop asking each other about that. Saya, you mean about her? She nods, her mouth forming a thin line. Marina, we both know the answer. Haha, I've been real gross to you this past week. Saya, huh? Why? Don't say that. Marina, no, Saya, you don't understand. I was just trying to. I wanted to deny the obvious, and you. Saya. Marina, I'm sorry. I've strung you along all this time. Not just yesterday. Saya, strung along? Marina, haha. I thought it would be easier that way. When you want to convince yourself of something, you gotta find somebody who agrees with you. Then, even if the thing you're trying to believe in is false, at least you're not alone in it. Because when you're alone in it, you're just delusional. You know the funny part? None of it helped. I thought that if I really put my mind to it, I'd make it tangible. I just tricked myself into believing she's okay. Maybe only at school or out with friends or just with you. But, haha, I'm awful. Saya, Marina, if Ira wasn't okay, then all of it would have been my fault. Saya, well, why? You're not stopping her that day? Marina, for everything. And I just couldn't bear that thought. Oh well. It's pretty clear that those are the facts I have to face. Saya, please. Don't talk about yourself like that. It's cruel. Marina, geez, it's okay. I didn't say all that for you to reassure me. I just wanted to be honest with you. Marina, you don't have to talk to me anymore. Saya, huh? Marina, really, I won't bother you again. Saya, but I want to talk to you. I like talking to you. Marina, I bet you do. Saya, what was that? Marina, you're a good girl, Asya. Don't waste your kindness on people like that. Saya, like what? Marina, like me. She softly pats my shoulder. At that moment, it doesn't feel like she is looking through me anymore. Those eyes. Maybe I'd be happier if I never caught that expression. She walks away and I'm left standing with a dumb face and a flat pain in my chest. It feels like I just saw something no one was ever meant to see. Marina smiled in the same way she has always had, and yet her eyes were filled with despair that I couldn't fathom. Not like an agonized scream, nothing like that. It was a placid, dull despair, like a bottomless ocean stuck in a permanent calm. Has it always been there? For how long? Could I have noticed sooner if I just looked closer? I want to call out to her again, but she's already gone. So it all returns to its original form, just as I expected, just as it's meant to. I've been prepared for this since the beginning, so why then? Why won't this ache go away? Damn it. Even I'm not this selfish. It's not that I wish this would have kept on going. It was nothing but a misstep, a small irregularity that was bound to correct itself. I knew that. But the suffocating feeling, the same feeling I had back in class. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't making me feel good. Everything's just getting worse as we continue. It was getting really goofy and fun, and now it's just like, oh, shit's not good. Well, there was many moments where it wasn't good, but having this girl Asya get a friend like Marina made me feel a lot better, but now it's like, oh shit. What are we dealing with? It must be the beauty of it all. I'm overwhelmed. Each piece is falling back into place so gracefully it's impossible to tear your eyes away. Starting from the end back to the beginning, going by that order. The last one that started to act abnormally was Garen. It wasn't too big of a change, all things considered, but it was unnatural. Good thing that's already corrected. Then Marina started talking to me. Not just that, Marina and I spent time together almost every day. Very abnormal, that was a very strong deviation. So her piece falling back into its place caused an accordingly strong emotional response. Okay, that all makes sense. Then we have one more piece remaining, the one that started it all, the person that caused the greatest, the most unnatural shift of all. She was the first to come, she'll be the last to go. But wait, how would that work? Ira has already been gone for a long time. What is there left to comb? How do you flatten a curve that does not exist? No, I'm thinking about this all wrong. Ira may not occupy the same space as I do, but she exists somewhere out there. Her body, whether it's alive or dead, is still a part of the world. And as long as she exists in this world, as long as there are traces of her still remaining, this abnormality won't go away. But which traces can be removed? What would be within reason? Ira can't vanish from memory. Perhaps anyone else's, but not mine. I'm being impudent, I know. Who am I to say what can and cannot be done? Anything's possible. Heck, if the universe wills it, I'll get a head injury and forget my own name. Somehow, even in that case, I'm sure I will remember her. I will remember the poem I've written for her. I will remember my prayers to her. Ira's presence will linger in this world no matter what. She will exist until the day I die, and after that, I guess the abnormality will have run its course. The message is much bleaker now. The snow is deeper, the letters are shallow, but it's still there. I look up at the window. That's what I thought. It's nothing. There's no replacement, only empty space where the bear used to sit. How straightforward. For some reason, I'm surprised at how brash it is. The world is so infinitely complex, yet it chooses to send its message in such a direct, simple way. Honestly, it's pretty cute. I appreciate that. So that's how you want to be. You want to erase all that remains of her. Every footprint she's ever made, every word that she's ever spoken, everything until Ira Krejevskaya becomes nothing more than a memory. Well then, a memory she'll be. I'm looking straight at you. Do you see me? My signal is weak, so you probably can't hear me very well, but perhaps you feel my intent. I said so already, haven't I? You may cleanse all the distortion on planet Earth. You can erase everything and everyone else for good. That's part of why my breath halts when I think of you. That's part of why I love you. But I have to deny you just this once, okay? Huh? Are you mad? Sorry, I can't tell. But please don't be. It won't change anything. I'm a pitiful, worthless gnat. I know that nothing that I do will ever matter. Not to you, not to anyone else. But for Ira, no, for myself. I won't let her memory fade. It's the one thing I won't concede even to you. Hey, what's that look? I'm being arrogant, I know. So if you wish, please swap me like a fly, I'll understand. In any way you like, at any place at any moment, erase me from this world. I have to be abnormal too, right? I'm part of the problem, right? Now that era exists within me, there's no choice but to smite me. So smite me, please. Cleanse your body of me. Cleanse yourself of this filth. Heal. Let the world return to its axis. Make everything right. Take everything back. Make everything nice. Make everyone happy. I'm begging you. Please, 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 please. Do it, goddammit. My voice doesn't echo between the buildings. Nobody there as much as looks outside. And yet, I feel it. The signal I just sent has reached halfway across the sky. It burned up in the atmosphere, got muffled and lost. But if it got halfway there, then it made it past the densest layer. The greatest obstacle is now behind me. Now all that's left is to gather just a little more love, just enough for that final push. A little more gratitude, a little more warmth, a little more, just a tiny bit more. And then you'll know how much I really love you. Marina calling? For the love of God, Marina, be okay. You don't seem okay. Asya is too innocent to know that you might not be okay. Question mark, yes? Asya, good evening. Can I please speak to Marina? Question mark. She's busy right now. Asya, oh, I see. Could you please ask her to call Asya back when she's free? Question mark, sure. Asya, thank you very much. Question mark. She's not feeling too well. I don't think she'll be calling anyone today. I can pass a message if you want. What's that? Noise. Asya, oh, that's fine. Thank you. Good night to you then. Question mark, good night. Click. The receiver on the other end sounded different. Jam signal A. Is this the last jam signal? Because we went from C to B to now A. Ground. Ground. The ground under. The ground is firm. I feel the ground under my boots. I put my boot down firmly, so I feel the ground under my boot. Stomp. Solid. Stomp. Solid. Stomp. I fall. It's like a dream. The same as when I'm just about to fall asleep and suddenly my body drops. Or like I missed an extra step while going down a staircase. But that's unfair. I was just looking at the ground. I was looking straight down at the soil. Why did I fall? I was so cautious. It's not fair. 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 It's not fair, damn it. Question mark, hey. I'm falling. Question mark, you hear me? I can't stop. Question mark, hello? Of course I'd fall no matter what. My sad attempts to save myself were self-deception. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Question mark, You can't prevent a fall when there's no ground below you. Why did I ever think there was? What was I trying to imagine every time I brought my foot down? What was the intended result of doing so? An impact? With what? An impact needs two objects. There are no two objects. The ground and I cannot collide because an object cannot collide with itself. It's all one object. It's one object. Everything in the world is only one object. Me. I jolt and skitter away from the figure that just touched my shoulder. Me. What the hell you want? It's blurry. Who is this? Everything around me is a shapeless blotch. My hands sink into something wet and brittle. Question mark, I don't want anything. Can you see me? Me of course I can. What kind of question is that? My back hits something hard. I try to grip onto the brittle stuff below, but my unsteady hand sinks lower and scrapes against something cold and dirty. I feel it burrowing under my fingernails. It's gross. Question mark, oh, you do? What do I look like? Me, huh? Question mark, you see me, right? And it shouldn't be hard to answer. Let's see. Figure inches closer. I gotta get away, but there's nowhere to run. My legs feel weak. I blink and try to focus. It isn't. Its shape keeps blurring with the world around. Question mark, how about, what's the color of my hair? Me? It has hair? I really can't tell. No, actually, I don't even care. I don't even give a damn what this thing looks like. The hell does it want with me anyways? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Question mark. Well, maybe, how about the color of my dress? That should be easier, right? Can you answer that? Go away. Why won't this thing leave me alone? How do I make it leave? I'd throw a punch, but my body feels weak and wobbly, so I can't. Wait. No, I can't throw. Can't totally throw. What do I throw? All that my hand can grab is this weird brittle stuff. That ought to buy me some time, right? Right? I got this. I got this. I just gotta grab a handful. Question mark. Hey, come on, try and focus a little. Here, look. How many fingers am I holding up? Right here, see? Look, whoa. I throw. Me, take that, gah, ack. A tangle of something gross flies at my face. It's moist and weary and... me, ew. Two. Some of it got in my mouth. Ew. Yuck. I spit out dirty grass that I just threw against the wind. Gross. Question mark, poof. Poof, haha. The person in front of me laughs. Grr. Who the hell does she think she is? Right. She. That's a girl's voice. A girl. Me, two. Bleh. You. I lift my head. Me, shut the hell up. What's so funny? Question mark. Wahaha. Hee. The girl wipes a tear from her eye. Tisk. It's really not that funny. Question mark. Aha, right, sorry. Hee. That's one way to come to your senses, huh? Hee. Question mark, right? So, you see me? You see me now? Me, what? Yeah, I just told you. Wait, I do see her. Actually fully see her. Dark eyes, hair past her shoulders, gathered in a pony. Dumb face, dumb smile, uniform? Question mark, okay. She holds up 2 fingers. Question mark, how many do you see? Me, piss off. Question mark, what? Come on, just answer. I know you see them. You totally see them, don't you? Me, then why ask? I feel the cold, hard soil beneath me. Grass my hand brushes against is wet. Ah, right. It rained not long ago. My butt must be all dirty. Crap. Mom's gonna be pissed. Question mark. The girl observes me with a strange expression. Suddenly the weight of the situation dawns on me. I stand up quickly. Shit. My legs are still unstable. I lean on the garage wall next to me. Question mark. Hey, careful there. Here, I can... Me, don't touch me. Question mark. She steps away. Me, you? Tell anyone about this and you're dead meat. Me is definitely Ira. Question mark. Poof. Dead meat? Who says that? Shut up. I'm not fucking around. Question mark. Huh? What's that look? It's almost as if she's... Damn it. Do I really look that pathetic? Question mark. Has this been going for a while? Me, huh? Question mark. These episodes. Me? Why would she need to know that? It's just more ammo to be used against me later. Me, it's none of your business. I need to stabilize myself. This sucks. I hate feeling this helpless. What the hell are you even doing out here? Question mark. I followed you. Creepy. Question mark. I know, right? Why would you admit to that? It's really unnatural for a girl to be here. At least I have my less reasons. These garages are where I go when I begin to feel messed up. I can catch when an episode is coming on. As soon as I feel like the world is folding in on me, or like I'm losing myself in something I'm not supposed to see, that's where I run. It's a good place to hide from everyone. Not that I'm scared or anything. I don't care if they point and stare like I'm a fly caught in their soup. But if they start looking at me with pity, then I'd rather just die. Did I really look so out of it while walking here that she just had to follow me? Why? Just for a laugh? Well, I guess she's got what she wanted. That's one expectation I've managed to live up to. Question mark. Oh, right. I don't think we've ever talked before. It's Marina. She reaches a hand out. Really? She thinks I'm gonna fall for that? Don't take me for an idiot. I want to scoff at her. I open my mouth to speak, but when I meet her eyes, those words were caught in my mouth. At first, I thought she pitied me, but no, that's not it. This girl. What's with her? Ira. Marina. Yeah, I know. Not gonna shake my hand, are you? Ira. No. Marina. You should though. Ira. Huh? Marina. Helps you stabilize. Gripping something feeling its texture, temperature. Good way to ground yourself. Ira. Marina. Ah? Though I guess you're touching that wall already. Maybe that's good enough. The hell's her deal? Does she not understand what she just saw? Does she not know me? No, she just said she does. Then why? Why isn't she looking at me weird? Where's the disgust? Ridicule? Does she not get it? Doesn't she know that looking at someone so weak is meant to make me feel superior? Doesn't she know this is the part where you're supposed to laugh? Marina, hey, don't worry. I won't tell anyone. Mira. Marina, I'm serious. Scout's honor. Mira, I'll kill you if you do. Marina, wow. Better not snitch then. The way she speaks is kind of annoying. Marina, I can help you. Mira, eh? Marina, you know, with the episodes, I know how to handle them. Mira, it's off. Marina, hey, I'm serious. I know what I'm talking about. Mira, like hell you do. Just shut up already and leave me alone. Even I don't know what's wrong with me. Why does she think she is to say something like that? I hate people who act as if they know you better than you do. Marina, no, really. I get them too. Mira, huh? Marina, I mean, you must have heard that I was pretty weird in middle school, haha. Mira, I haven't. I've never heard about you at all. Marina, Really? What's that reaction? Does she think she's some kind of celebrity? How self-absorbed can you be? Marina, you're seriously never? Well. And it's great to meet you, Ira. She suddenly beams and gets all giggly. Huh? I don't get her at all. My head is still a little woozy, but I think I can finally stand by myself. I pull away from the wall and... Ira, never mind. Still unstable. Marina, whoa. Careful there. I just ate shit. She catches me right as I hit the ground. Some save that was. Marina, don't push yourself too much, okay? Ira, I told you I'm fine. Marina, I can see that. She helps me up. I hate to admit it, but she's right. Having somebody hold you helps a lot. Maybe that's why I never get this way when I'm with Tolik. That kid always hangs on to me like a koala. Isn't he getting too old for that sort of thing? He's almost 7. Marina, hey, you hungry? Ira, eh? Marina, let's go eat something. Nothing better than a sweet treat when you're feeling down. Sugar's good for the brain, yeah? And it'll be great to get more of your senses working. Sweet treat, huh? Wait. No. What am I thinking? Marina, I don't even know this person. I'm not her freaking friend. Why would anyone act like that with someone they just met? She must really take me for a moron. Ira, I told you I'm fine already. Hi. Marina, eh? Come on. It'll be my treat. You gotta listen. Hey. Maybe I really am slow. I stumbled away through the muddy grass, the dirt tracks, as if I could shake this feeling off. As if somebody finding me like this, as if somebody offering me help was something I could just forget. As if this shame was something I could wash away. Nope. It was even worse than that. It was so much dumber than that. Marina, don't be stupid. Ira, huh? Marina, do you want to get better or not? I said I can help you. Ira, I'm already fine. Marina, yeah, right. How long will that last? How long till you start stumbling around and crying like a baby again? Ira, the hell did you just say? Marina, it'll happen again. Don't you get it? If you keep doing nothing, it'll just get worse. Ira, I'll handle it. It's none of your business. Marina, you think you're being cool or something? Hiding away and clawing at the ground? That's stupid. Ira, shut up. You're stupid. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Marina, I told you I do. Are you even listening? Ira, not really. Marina, rude. It really was stupid. I didn't want to accept it and I didn't want to let it grow, but I was too feeble after all. What was that feeling that I've denied myself for so long? It was embarrassing to even think about because my future has been set out from the start. My path kept going down and down and down and down like a straight garbage chute. And as my episodes got worse, reaching the bottom was just a matter of time. Still knowing that, I let it happen anyways. I let myself get swindled and get stupid and get soft. I think that was the day when that childish feeling was born in me. Right on the day I met Marina. Deep in my heart, hope reared its ugly head. Jam signal A end. Interesting. December 25th, it's Christmas. I'm gonna have to leave this here. I have to get up early, which it's already almost 3. So I'm already gonna regret. But I have to play this. It's so fucking good, and I want to keep everything that I'm experiencing in my brain. So I'm just binging it like crazy. Even knowing my voice is gonna be fucked. After finishing this all, I don't know what I can play. Or I don't need to speak as much, because geez. This has been a long time I've spoken this much this often. Even in my other videos, like, there's many periods where it'd be like minutes of me just playing the game and not speaking. So, I hope y'all appreciate me doing this, despite me fumbling a lot of words and mispronouncing things and having to take weird breaks, because man, oh man, this is a lot of talking. Well, love all of y'all. I hope I can get these all out as soon as I can. I'm gonna try my best. And I'll split them into digestible parts for y'all, so y'all can watch them without being overwhelmed with fucking 6 hours of video footage so far. And I'm not done yet. So, yeah. Love y'all so much. Peace, peace.